Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful start to the day here on Monday. The sun's out. The time is 10:07 a.m. So, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I performed this life hack where I placed a spoon in a sink and you turn the tap on and the water starts to flow. You put your spoon in the water and it gives you that impression that you made a bubble, and my God, it gives the vibes. And it's very likely to work if you use a laminar flow sink. Obviously, a lower volume of water is being dropped from a sink. In laminar flow sinks, that's why it's much easier to get it to work. But still, it's a good day as we take one day off from the gray and gloomy weather. I've done 3 videos yesterday, one being the vlog and the other 2 being some arithmetic related content on my other channel. Just got off that bus, and thankfully I did so, because it is unbearable all the way at the front there. Until that light, the traffic has been barely moving for 5 minutes. And you guys see this? What the heck? This is funny, I guess, but you see it says one number there, another number over there. These guys chose to be Mr. Different. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny. It's just funny. It's either that they're joking around with the public or they like to be 1 year ahead. I don't know, but I can simply say it's not just me. That's the New Year's graffiti outside of a barber store. It's the same building that 1 year ago had 2026 written on it, and now it says 2027. So I'm like, these guys love to be different. They're just the comedians of the street, or it's 2027 for them. You know, it's like it's 2027 for them. Well, a lot of times, at least a bit of comedy is like medicine whenever you go through a rough episode. That was like me in the first half of August. Now, the thing that's very weird is that in many areas around that place where my apartment is, it is very hard to get access to an Uber taxi. Like, even if you get on the app, it's very hard to reach a driver. But many times I try and do it at the area where that party place is, and a lot of the times it just shows that the server's corrupt. Like, it has a lot of hard time reaching a driver, and sometimes it just easily gets stuck regardless of the traffic conditions. And I'm at that party place, like, I thought it was planned to close in August. And outside of this building, it works fine, but in the same area, you know, where the Marquez Mall is, and you know, when the bus is extremely crowded, almost to the full capacity, it's like they don't even open the front door, but they open the middle door, which is just ridiculous because you gotta scan with a card to pay the fee in order to take the ride, which is much easier by getting through the front door, and that it's all congested. There's barely any way you can pass, and like, that's just ridiculous. Just leave them out. Or if you're waiting for a bus, then catch the next one. Just wait for another one to come. Like, there's a thing to wait. Again, they don't open when it's so congested, when there's barely any space.
They don't open the front door, they open the middle door instead.
Which is controversial. It gives oncoming passengers very difficult time getting into the vehicle. I even encountered a situation like that last week. Well, today I took the U2 bus. It turned out much simpler because from one of the DT2 buses, there was one passenger that, well, she was lucky to get in, but part of her bag was squashed out of the vehicle. I know it is absolutely baffling to get into a situation like that. Luckily, 3 minutes later, a U2 bus came and I got to ride that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to bear with it for some time, as it seems, as Bluetooth is being crazy with me about this headphone connection issues. Okay, so I got this crazy message from WhatsApp. Like, if you've been getting messages like this for WhatsApp, how many pizzas should we get? 444. Did you mean 4? Yeah, sounds more like it. Oh no. What the heck is going on here? Wow, that was nuts. Goodness me. Wow, that was nuts, I gotta say. So, it's the end of Monday now, so my mom and I have just talked over that tomorrow in the evening we will meet with the family of Hussein at their house. Well, that's a good game plan. So that does it for today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.